All right, Persuasion final for spring 2023. We're interviewing Catherine Selmer. All right, Catherine, tell me about a time when you were persuaded through peripheral information processing.
So my brother went to IUPUI, and through his college experiences, I always heard him talking about the awesome friends that he made and the great professors that he had. So even though he never explicitly told me that I should go to IUPUI, I was persuaded to go there through his experiences.
Yeah, for sure. Do you feel that it is ethical for a company to use deception to buy their product?
I do not think that deception in the form of misinformation should be used for companies to advertise. In some nutrition classes that I've taken, I've discovered that some companies can get around wording their products to make them seem like they are healthier than they actually are. So people are paying more money for these products when they're not actually getting the health benefits that they think they are trying to get out of this product.
Yeah. All right, what are some God terms for you?
My major one is whole grain, because I really try to emphasize in my diet getting in whole grain. So any product that I see with the whole grain stamp, I buy.
Yeah, I would agree with that. That's good. What are some devil terms for you?
Personally, my devil term is fat-free. It's very misleading. A lot of people think it means healthier, but in reality, there's a lot of additional chemicals and substances put into these products to make it fat-free.
Yeah, and why is that so important to you?
Because I want to make sure that I can get whole foods into my diets instead of foods that are modified, not as good for me.
What are some charismatic terms for you?
Diversity is a charismatic term for me.
And why is diversity a charismatic term for you?
I just really value environments that are inclusive to all. I actually did an honors project evaluating different versions of a textbook, and I noticed that the newer version used a lot more inclusive language and a lot more diverse examples, and I really value that, and I think that it's important for students to have the opportunity to have textbooks with inclusive language, so that's why it is a charismatic term for me.
All right. What Packard's compelling needs do you identify with?
Definitely reassurance of worth, specifically in the academic setting. I typically, even though I am confident and I can be a leader in academic settings, I tend to second guess myself, and I feel like I need someone telling me exactly what to do. But through different projects that I've done here at IUPUI, I've tried to challenge myself and really step out of my comfort zone and step up as a leader in academics. And I think I've done that, but I definitely still have some work to do.
And how does this affect what products you buy?
How does the compelling needs affect?
Yeah.
I think I typically go with what I see others buying. Just like in my previous example, I like to follow and not be a leader in all situations. So if I see everyone talking about a new food or a new business to invest in, I will go with that instead of what I'm used to.
Okay, yeah. How have you seen the wisdom of the rustic affect your life?
During my freshman year of high school, I was really struggling with body image and eating, and I was diagnosed with multiple eating disorders. And during this time, I just truly felt so alone because I knew no one else with my same struggles. And I never wanted anyone else to feel that isolation that I felt. So I knew that whenever I got to a good spot, mentally and physically, that I wanted to share my story to help others. So when I was 16 years old, I started an Instagram and Facebook page where I shared my recovery story. And truly instantly, I got so many messages from people that I knew and people that I didn't know about how my recovery story helps them realize that they have an eating disorder, or just really hit close to home for them. So I think I've really turned my negative situation into a positive situation by not ending my story at the diagnosis of my eating disorders.
Yeah, and now you're Miss Indiana South and spreading the awareness throughout Indiana.
Yes.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Catherine, for your time.
Thank you.